install, and then put ROS connect, and then type in so if you type in open, so you should get Opencv. So try to do Opencv 3, right? And then you should also try to do Opencv apps. So whichever, I think you can also do, yeah. So Opencv 3 is good. So you install Opencv 3. So just type in so that will actually install, the ROS version of it. So the other one you can also do is, if you want to actually have the Opencv, yes, you can actually type in you guys get the command? So you can also type in this, which is sudo apt-get install lib opencv-dev. So that will actually install all the header files and everything, and then also the Python 3 Opencv. So that will also install for the Python version. Okay. So. So you would just first type in that. So obviously, so I do already have it. So and then if I type in that, oops, I don't have the Python logic. So, you guys install that?
I didn't see the command.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which command? This one?
Yes. Oh, I didn't see it even. Oh.
That's the command.
Available for melodic?
It's available from, for what?
Melodic. It says it can't find the package.
Well, it says it can't find the package for melodic.
Yeah.
Okay, so just do a quick update, just to apt-get update, and then see if you can. Is it installing for you guys? Yes?
Yeah. When you install it, what library are you supposed to open up? Like directory? You
In
said?
which directory?
Yeah,
You can
so
put it
you
in
put
directory.
ls. So which one did you say should be?
No, you can put it in any directory. It actually will go. You can put it in directory. Huh?
Yeah, it's not working for melodic.
It is not.
You can get the apps one though.
You can get.
Yeah, the Opencv apps, but there's no Opencv 3.
Okay, for melodic, I think you have to go from the source, just like that.
So not these.
So yeah, you probably need to do it from scratch. You have to get the source. Okay? So you basically need to get the source. You put it in the directory like create a directory Opencv source. And then clone these two. This will be the original. So once you clone it, you go inside, put it in build, and then this is without any options. Cut and paste this, make it, and then do a sudo make, and then you would actually get it installed.
Okay.
You have to do it. I don't think they have a package. Okay. So the rest. So you guys also did this one.
Is this what you did first?
Oh, it's probably directory.
No, I know, but is this the first one? And then that one? Next to this one.
You can say you can do this one or this one.
I did this one. That's that one.
Because you're looking for a file, right?
So if you want some example, if you go to the website where it has CP demos, I have a folder which is called Opencv_tutorials. So these are some common stuff that is available, but you should also see a folder called install scripts. Okay, so in here, as you can see, it would actually tell you how to install for various versions. So you are probably Opencv, like if you're using version that. But this is the original Opencv, right? So you're going to actually get the Opencv. You need to get the last version too, right? This is the manual method. Okay? This is the manual method. So this is pretty much equivalent to doing that one. Okay? So this, putting this, which is, did I do an upload? Why did I do an upload? Sorry.
Oh, I have to change my settings.
Yeah, it's me. Yeah, let me see. Can I see it?
So that should be installed. Sorry guys. I didn't see the word output in there. So if you
Oh, what happened? Is it because I'm running? No, that's not like that. That's not how it works. You screwed it up. Where's your mouse? What just happened?
Could take a little bit of time.
Is it this?
I'm gonna check what's
So instead of doing
Oh my
this
God.
way, which will be basically, manually trying to install everything. So you can also do what I just did. And so let's say, for example, so try to kind of run something. So here's an example, let's say. So basically, if you want to know where your Opencv stuff is there, so you can just type in package-config --clibs and --libs Opencv, and that's going to tell you where your Opencv and what libraries are installed. Okay, and say for example, if you want to run a particular example, say I have this example, you can see it's called. That is something called image load. So here you can see it's basically going to open up whatever I give it in an argument, and it's going to get the cloud image, and it's going to convert that into a grayscale, right? So these are the APIs, right? So we usually will use, a namespace over there for CV. Therefore, what it's basically saying is, if I don't use that, then I have to say CV call an image. I have to get CV. You understand? If I don't use that, I have to do this everywhere. Okay? So this one is just saying that make sure you're actually using the namespace for everything, whatever is not part of the standard C library. So here you can see that we are getting an argument. That's our image. We're loading the argument, converting pretty much into a matrix, and then you would actually use this particular API to convert it from color to grayscale. We're using this particular argument again, and then it actually dumps it into a folder called images, grayscale, and then it opens up both the windows, and then you can actually see both these, one with the actual image, and then it basically waits for us to actually press any key, and then exit. Okay, so if I want to actually compile this, so I can do this. This is not bad. So I would use our GCC command. So that would be the name of the file, followed by what is my output, and then instead of giving all my, the header files or the libraries, just use your package config, and if I set enter, Okay, so then all I have to do is give it, and I have to give the file name. Let me see if I have a file there. Yes, some file is there, so we shall give image loads, name of the file, and then you can see it's supposed to actually give you the file, whatever it is, and then convert it to grayscale. And if you look into, we also said that put it in a folder called images, yeah, and that's the grayscale. Okay, so at least you should have, once you have this, you know that Opencv is running. Then you can try different algorithms. Okay, that's it. So is it working for you guys? No?
Alright, I try it now.
Okay, so this file, let me see if I actually have this file in. GitHub. I think it's this, probably this folder called inside this folder called simple, and that's the file here, which is the image load. Okay, so what you can do is, if you want to test it out, just go back. You already have this folder, right? You already have this folder, so try to clone it again, and or wherever you have, just do a git pull, right? Okay, and then that will actually download the entire folder again and update you with whatever I've updated. You guys get it? Can you do it? And then let me know if it actually works for you. So, and then, as you can see, I have some examples here. You can also run those examples. So that's why these are simply called as Opencv examples, because they've got nothing to do with, ROS. These are just pure Opencv. So here you can see there are some examples like with blob detection, center of blob, or whatever I think it's very common. Like, so some of them will also have some the C files. They have the videos. So these are just some files from the internet, some from the some books. Okay, so and the other one, which I could have actually uploaded, is, so there's this book called, it's a pretty good book called Learning Opencv. This is called Learning Opencv, and as you can see, you can get a PDF file of it, but if you go to the GitHub version of it, so there you can see that you can also, not this one, over here, so here you can see there is some examples also. Okay, on Opencv, there's a lot of examples that are here, so it goes by examples like this, and all of them are actually based on C++. There's also another book, actually there are a few books based on Python, but this is one of the books that is based on C++. Okay. Okay, so another way to do it is, let's say I have a file. So you can also create a file which is called CMake list file. So there you can see that you can actually put in the version, you can give it a project name, and then you can see that you're going to say, get your Opencv package is required. And here, this is what it's saying, that the executable is going to be named like that, and that's the C file that is going to be used, and this is all the libraries. So this one, it actually directly picks it up from whatever I typed in the package config, that's what it is. So here, again, I can remove it. Let me do remove image loads. So you can see there is nothing there. I also have something, let me do remove image see that it's all clean. So then you do a CMake. So CMake, sorry. CMake. So once you have that file, you do a CMake dot, and it will give you a configuration. Okay, since mine is done, it's standing there. So then you will do a make, that will just compile that. Okay, you don't have to type in. You guys understand? You don't have to type in this command line. Instead of this command line, you're just going to use CMake to do it. So CMake is, you know, make with configuration. Okay, and then once you say how you want to configure the system, and then you basically, once it's configured the system. So, okay, so I want you guys to do it. Make sure that you're able to do it this one, okay, and then try to do another example. Once you're done with it, then we can actually proceed. You understand? At least I know that Opencv is working for you, and then we can go to the ROS one and so on. Is it working for most? Is it working for you? Okay, go ahead and do it. So you guys need you need to see it. The commands.
Yeah.
I'm running low on battery, guys. Unless you guys have any one of you have a Mac charger. No, nobody uses a Mac.
It's Type C,
You have a
right?
charger?
Yeah. Which Mac do you have?
I think it's a 2000. Oh, you have all chargers?
I'll just stand.
I was like, is it Type C or no?
No,
Oh,
not
okay.
USB-C.
I mean, I have a Mac.
Grab it.
C.
Oh, you need the cable?
Yeah, I should grab a charger. But I have the old one, MagSafe.
You have it? Take that. Oh, you know what? I can actually install it in one of your computers. If you guys are not going to work at this one, right? You have battery?
Yeah.
You good? Okay. Because I'm actually running two systems. It's just, you know, I started with 70 something, and I'm like 56 already. I didn't even type anything. Okay. Good, thanks.
What's
Okay.
wrong with yours? What are you looking for?
I don't know if I try with yours, I got salt button, so I'm just trying to, I think I have to, but I'm still not.
Got it. Okay. There you go. Okay, so are you guys you guys downloaded? Yes? No? Okay.
So to copy your directory once again to like merge them.
You already.
So it's get pool
Yeah, get.
and then the name of the.
No,
of
it
your-
already is there. You
Oh,
go
okay.
inside the
Oh, okay.
repository. The repository is already,
Uh-huh.
once you cloned it, that repository already has that information.
Okay.
Let me try to put as much as. so you guys know what the procedure to do? You install it, and then first thing you do is you clone the directory, okay? Or you update the directory, and then try to see if, once you have installed it, just try to hit this, and it should actually give you the location of your where Opencv is installed. Okay, and I'm just going to check with the melody.
Okay, give me a sec. Okay, the one that you had? The top one.
Just that one.
Yeah. And then from there, he said clone his repository. So in your downloads, find his what's it called? His CP, whatever. Go into that library and then say get pull, and then it will get all the new ones. Dr. Benke,
Yeah.
so I put in that sudo install for the Opencv, and it says, and then I cloned everything, and then I put in that command to find my Opencv, and it didn't find it. Even though I put the sudo apt install.
Yeah, which one did you install it?
No. Just say get pull.
Oh, just that.
Yeah. Yeah, and then now you're aware about it. And then put in that command.
So you put this one with the install?
No, I put in a different one. I can try that one. Sudo apt. Okay, try that one. Put that one in geohook.
Oh.
When I usually put it, it was an auto remote. You should do it. How'd you put? Oh, you're just gonna copy paste. Yes. Oh, okay. Yeah, it was that one. This is practice.
Type to learn 3. I messed up. Okay.
Unable to locate package. What?
Opencv.
Oh, Python 3. Did you write it wrong?
Oh, Python. Is it Python?
It's a.
See that cat install. Opencv.
We can look. Oh,
Yeah, Python.
oh no, 3. Yes, password. Oh, it asked me for my password.
Yeah.
Why does it trust me?
Fix my virtual machine.
Yeah,
I got rid of yours.
Yeah, that's,
I think get your store from
I think because you're running 18,
Yeah.
so
Oh, what to fit the
it's
screen?
3.2 or
Oh no, because
3.3,
it feels like
something like that.
something weird because like I've been looking
So
That's Opencv 3.
on my
So once you
What'd you
have
do?
that,
remove my
you just want to check
Oh.
this command just to make sure where you can list the parts where it is, and it's probably going to. So when you run that command,
Why are you still?
so that's
Oh, mine's too.
okay.
And what's
You
So
just
you
go
run it,
into
so
his
it's actually going to
downloads.
tell you where your files
You
are.
go into
You
the
can actually see
CPE.
that user include. That's what all your Opencv. So all the header files are going to be there, and then you have, last class we were seeing about, it has a lot of other packages, like, for example, so this is object detection, for example, and then this is for the core, and then you have feature extraction, and all those different things are different libraries, all these are there, okay? But then you want to actually get this example, which is image load, and you're going to manually compile this. You're going to manually compile it like that, okay?
Okay.
So, and then you are going to use here simple, try to download the CMake only, don't do anything else. Just download the CMake, put it along with this file, which is image load. So that's because every time you're going to create a project, you're only going to create those two. I mean, you're going to create this file and the CMake list file, that's it. And then when you do CMake dot, it's going to generate this make file, it's going to generate everything else it's going to generate. So you're only going to have this file and this file. So the reason why I'm asking you to do this, in case later on, if you guys are going to work on it, say for example this one, let's say you're interested in a block detector, you see you're only given a CPP file, right? So what you can do is, if I want to compile that, I can actually write this, just G++, whatever it is, I can put block.cpp, and then I'll have to give what my executable is. You understand? I have to do manually, or I can do using CMake. I'm going to go through it, okay? You guys seem to be lost totally. Okay, so let's do this step by step. Have you guys, most of you guys installed it? Okay.
That's like 14%.
Okay.
6%.
6:14? It'll be 4 o'clock. Okay, so just in case, I'm just going to read this file, okay? So let's see. So this has that, okay? Some threshold, it's going to read the file, okay? Right. So what you're going to do is, I'm going to just save this instead of, if you already cloned it, we'll just copy it. But as you can see, I'm going to create a file, a folder. We're going to call it log example, and I'm going to put this file there. And obviously, I also need something to work on, so I'm going to also copy that log.jpg, and I'm going to put it in the folder, right? So if you look at it, that's my log.exe. I'm going to actually have that, okay? Now, what I'm also going to do is I'm going to make another copy of this file, and I'm actually going to call it log.exe cmake. So I'm actually going to compile it by command line. I'm going to show you, and then I'm going to do the cmake, and then I'm going to show you. Okay? Okay. So now, so whatever I did before, whatever I was typing down, this is what I was typing down, but maybe it was too fast. Okay. So with this, I'm actually going to go to that folder, which is log.exe. So you can see I have only those two files, right? So now I'm actually going to do this. Okay. So here, the name of the file I want to compile is log.cpp. I'm actually going to say this log command line. So I want to put CL from an executable, and this is basically telling you to get the library from wherever it is. Okay. So copy, run. And then get the log as left, because I guess what is all, because it's actually probably put in with, yep. Put the log, save it as in actually save it from here. Don't save it from the previous one, save it from the raw version, so you get the version. You understand?
So if we pulled it, should we not grab those from there?
Yeah, you should.
Go onto the website and get them raw, or is it fine if
Yeah,
we
if
pull
you
it?
already pulled it, don't worry
That's
about it.
oh okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. No, if you know, that's fine. All right.
I need the
So now,
so
Everything's from here, right?
so copy
you go.
this from this.
so what you
just
will
those
see
two,
is you already
and
have an
in downloads, he
executable,
made his
which
own
is
folder.
called blog
and he just put those two,
underscore
and then
command
he
line.
ran that.
Just telling that you compiled it from command line. So you can see that I'm going to just take blog. So you can also have okay, so you can also have a viewer. You can actually type in, I think this will work, sudo apt-get install. So just put GVNC viewer.
I messed up somewhere.
So if you want to view the files, or you can just double click it. Don't really need to install that. Just,
Log.
okay, so I want to just see the blog
Yeah, but it's
file. I'm just going to double click on it.
Dr. Venki, can you pull up the command to compile again?
Give me 1 second.
Uh-huh.